should never even fuck with you. I was walking in the rain with my Tim's on, stepping up. I should never even fuck with you. I was walking in the rain with my Tim's on, stepping up. I should never even fuck with you. Love you to this.
I wanted to vanish so completely that even I would not remember me. No feeling.
And just when I thought I could pop shit, yeah. Shit. And just when I
What's up, Solomon? If you're still in here, my fault. That was on my phone.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. We couldn't ask for more perfect weather here today.
What's up, buddy?
We're off from Jacksonville.
How you doing?
He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
You gotta take that one to the crib.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph, Silver.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Searching well behind the line.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception.
That's locked.
It wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
That's lock.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, go!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. It's taken in by Washington. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down.
I'm looking to serve out some of that grade A BTA tonight.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron!
Not here.
Lawrence throwing here.
That's open middle of the
It's a
field.
heater, go deep, middle. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Bucky Irving now to return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Irving on the inside give. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield.
Ooh.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Mayfield. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This is brought in at the 15. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish.
Well, it looks like it's not going to be 42-0.
It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after.
Are you doing better than
Extra
the
point
last
set
opponent?
right down the middle.
This is my first game on tonight. I just got off at work.
Their own to tie it here early. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go. Hey, Lion! Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play.
T-Law looked like he was scrambling a little bit.
Just enough time to get open along the routes. And the quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. Hold on, couldn't hold up. Good force is the incompletion.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ooh.
Almost a throw that
Off
comes
the
to him.
hands.
Had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Don't expect too much more of that.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And they catch up to him, but not.
Big boom.
He's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I need to take a dab. That's what I need to do.
22
Locked
on
in.
that one.
I'm going to let the AI play defense. You're probably going to get another touchdown right here.
Go, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The rest of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. Also in Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. If you play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play, just as that tight end did.
And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Lawrence trying again on second. This throw is caught. And he gets leveled just
Cheers,
before
Cat.
he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. So Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Tucker now on the return. Return's looking good so far. They'll begin from the 36 as the return is brought down. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Godwin, the man in motion left. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. Here we go, 2nd and 9.
Oh, that's a pick.
Deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defense.
That should have been picked.
Luke's incomplete. No capture on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Mayfield now from the gun. And this is incomplete. Trying to check down.
I'm gonna take a risk. Fuck it.
That wasn't picked and taken the other way. 4th down coming up. Here we go. It's Mayfield.
K-Dot.
Through the 4th down stage.
If he would have held it.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance to have too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Gun.
1st down throw. Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, go! Silver!
From the 29. Got Washington. It's complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, run! Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you run.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Tucker now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Baker now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. That's caught. Gets Kate Otten. Fights off the tackle, but he
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't, ain't no fucking way.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence working from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Headed out right. Complete right side to Washington. And that's good for a gain of 5. Hauled down by Christian Izien.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. It's taken in by Washington. Still going to touch him down after a short pickup.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone, when there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going, get in position, and swat it away.
And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get 4 points to end a lopsided first half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Little tacks on the extra points. And the Jaguars grow the lead now to 22 points.
You stop. Why are you breathing so heavy, gang?
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. On the return, here's Irving. Return's looking good so far. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Hayward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And they had that one contained right at the line. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the sack. Right back to Irving now. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stopped by Fourier Oluokun. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down, here's Mayfield. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Jaguars return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You can know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. This is Ingram. Look at the left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run! Here we go.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. Honest Little for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Running near the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Tucker now on the return. Return's looking good so far. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Putting the tight end in motion. Mayfield on first and 10. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. They motion a receiver left. First down, here's Baker. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Regular.
He's throwing for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes him 2 points closer. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Lion!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Hey, here we go.
From the 32. Throwing the out route complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Rip, 23. Red.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
11, again. Red on red.
They go right back to ETN. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Lisa, 24.
From the 48. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for Pick six.
Great shit.
Here come the Buccaneers again, trying for two. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Chased out to his right. And he's going to cross for the score. They trim that deficit down to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Silver.
Another try following the sack. Connection made. Travis Etienne. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. There he goes again. Brian Thomas Jr. He mixes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21.
Chill out with the breathing.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here's Irving. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Run.
Baker now from the gun. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop in.
2 minutes.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
Alert.
Trying again following the sack. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Hey, alert 30. Hey, alert. Yeah.
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. Nearly reeled that in, as close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here we go. It's Mayfield. Pass it down close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Here we go, son.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Wow, wide open here. Complete. Again, he's got room. There he goes on the right side. And they're going to take this in for the Jets.